Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Life with Latoya. Tonight, we are going to be talking about purpose and vision. I want to first take the time out to thank everyone who chose to tune in today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for those that have subscribed. If anyone is watching and this is your first time tuning in, I want to welcome you now. Thank you, and please subscribe to this channel. We're going to dive right in and get into purpose. So purpose, our purpose and our vision. Purpose, I believe that we were all created on purpose for purpose. And it is so important to know what your purpose is in life, even though that discovery takes time. And the first layer to that discovery is really discovering who you are. Because the more that you know who you are, you can really tap into why you are. So our purpose is our why. Why are we here? Why do we exist? What are we on this earth for? What are we supposed to do? What role do we play in this life? What makes you passionate? What gives you drive? If there's anything in life that you would do and could do, eat and do it for free, what would that be? What sets your soul on fire? That is what you need to be asking yourself if you don't know what your purpose is. And what are your talents? Not your talents, but your gifts. It's what you're gifted to do. So yeah, that is very important. Vision is your where. So once you've discovered your why and your what, which is what you are, why you are, then you can get to where you're going. So your vision is your destination. That is the bigger scope of where you want to wind up. So when everything is said and done, your vision is like the final product. This is where I hope to be when it's all said and done. And that could be in the near future. That could be in the, later on down the road. But having a vision so that you can see, because I believe that if you could see it, you can believe it, you can achieve it. And I know for so many of us in life, we do, people make vision boards, to capture the vision. And to be able to get encouraging and inspired to be able to have a hope for where they're trying to get in life. So your purpose is really birthed out of who you are, because you can't get to fulfilling purpose really until you really can identify with who you are. And sometimes it's backwards. I was walking in purpose, not even knowing I was walking in my purpose. Not even knowing who I was. I didn't know. I was still, because everything I went through was on purpose. And why I say that is because nothing has been in vain. The very things that I had to overcome and go through, every test and trial, has actually molded me into becoming and to be able to tap into my purpose. When I was going through things, and not that I'm exempt from going through them now, not that I don't have troubles or all my troubles are gone away, but I'm talking about a different place and time of my life where I was going through things when I didn't know who I was, when I did not have a sense of purpose. And when I was going through those things, I did not even think of purpose. As a matter of fact, I didn't even feel like I had purpose. But as I began to navigate through those things, and God has brought me through those things, through my relationship with God, it gave purpose to my why. It made why I went through more purposeful to me. Because not only did I go through, but I came through to overcome, which makes my life purposeful. And so I would say that discovering your purpose, it takes time. It's nothing that I got overnight. But the more that I developed and became whole and had a better sense and a clearer sense of myself, the more I was able to see things clearer. And also, my purpose was cultivated also by where I've been. So my job, learning my skills and what I was good at. And as I was learning those jobs and activating my abilities, that made purpose more clear for me. Going to school, educating myself, mentors, pastors, like I said, my past, obstacles, tests, and trials and things that I've overcome. All of those things kind of molded and gave a clearer understanding as I was coming to the other side of those things of why I was put on this earth, what my purpose is. And then once I discovered my purpose, it was important to walk into it, to discover how to access, how to walk into my purpose. A lot of times when we go through things and we are challenged, and even when we come into the knowing, sometimes we deal with the fear of, I can't do that, or how am I going to do that? You know, so that is why the healing is so important into self-discovering who you are, because you definitely want to walk into it. And sometimes we feel like, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that because of where I've been. Well, it's actually because of where you've been is why you can. And somebody somewhere needs that from you, because someone don't know how to make it. Someone has went through what you went through and didn't survive it. Somebody is struggling and you've actually made it out, so you can help others unlock their purpose, discovering who they are. So maybe you're already walking in your purpose. Maybe you know what your purpose is. Maybe you're walking in it and you're fulfilling it. And I say congratulations to you. Amazing. And making sure that whatever you're doing, that you are being a light in that situation or that circumstances or that job. Making sure that you're reigning supreme in maybe in the authority of what you're called to do, owning that place, because everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by accident. Nothing has to be just because. Everything is designed for a purpose. Everything counts. And it doesn't matter if it's good or it's bad. Everything can work towards purpose and count for your good. It's just really how you see it, what you take from it, and how you make it work for your benefit. So maybe you're actually working in your purpose and you lost hope. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're like, why am I doing this? Maybe you're questioning. And I would say to those of you that are discouraged, go back to your why. Go back to the moment that you was excited and on fire as to, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm called to do. This is what I'm going to do. And get back to that why. Go back and remember why you started in the first place. And if you got to go through going back to maybe some places that you need to heal or you need to deal with, that may be clouding or covering you from being able to walk in the fullness of your purpose, do it. Because the inside work is always going to be a part of the process. But your vision is so important, because when you get a vision, it's so important to write it down. It's so important to put it before you so that you can see where you're headed. It kind of narrows and it weeds out distractions. It weeds out things that come to detour you from where you're headed. It's like a reminder. It's like a compass. It's like, this is why, and this is why this can't be. This is why these people can't be, or this is why I have to keep going, because I have a goal. I have a mission. I have a vision. And so it is important for that. So your purpose is your why, and your vision is your where. Your purpose can even be your why and your what. What is your purpose and why? are you here? Why are you here? When you get to the bottom of that, and that takes time. Like I said, those things, God has been my guider, my compass, my director into my healing, into learning who I am and why I was created. And whatever it takes for you to get to that place and you discover your purpose, walk in it. Because everyone needs what you have inside of you. You're not just going through what you're going through for you, but it's to benefit someone else. And let me tell you, with some people, only you have what it takes to get them there. So people are waiting on you. So find your purpose, discover your purpose, own your purpose, and never allow yourself to lose the vision. No matter what trials and tribulations come your way, keep the vision before you. And so I thank you. That's really all I have for you today on this topic, is just really your purpose and your vision. I hope that this discussion has been helpful, beneficial to you. Thank you. And until next time, well, stay tuned. Until next time with L.I.F.E with LaToya, you guys have a great day.